One very significant way that God speaks is through the natural world. God speaks through the natural world. So Van, would you read Romans chapter 1 verse 20?
For his invisible attributes, that is, his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly seen since the creation of the world, being understood through what he has made. As a result, people are without excuse.
So I believe that when Paul uttered these words, he's directly addressing truths about God the Father. So Van, let's start the discussion here. When you look up into the sky at night or during the day, and I know that for a long time you worked at a golf course and you were constantly around nature, manicured nature, right? But absolutely beautiful. So when you would look up into the sky then or now, when you look at all that God has made, as you think about your little girl Hosanna, what do you think we can learn about God just by observing the natural world?
Nature has always been fascinating to me, and working at the golf course, like Jay said, every morning for 5 years I got to see a sunrise, or anytime I look up at the stars. Deep down inside I just know that God exists and that he's powerful and that I am not him. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah, I think that we can know a lot about God, and I appreciate that you're echoing the Apostle Paul's words. There's a God. He exists. He's powerful. He's divine. We're not him. And to him we're accountable. I've gotten more and more fascinated lately about different aspects about God's created order. I know that scientists believe that the observable universe is somewhere around 93 billion with a B light years long. The actual universe could very well be 250, 300 plus times bigger than that, and it's just mind-boggling. I can't even begin to understand the size of the Earth at times, much less the solar system and beyond. So if this is true, that God is the creator, and if he's a creator who speaks, and those things are true, how can we not devote our lives to almost standing on our tiptoes, trying to figure out what this God is saying to us? But at this point, it's very important to say that God does speak through nature, through what we call general revelation. But there's only so much that we can know about him through general revelation, through nature. We can't, for example, know how to enter a right, reconciled relationship with him. And for that reason, we need to turn in particular to the Bible.